Okay.
Okay, so 4 chords. Your pinky goes on the 3rd fret, so it's 1, 2, 3 on the 1st string. Yeah, and you try to go straight down, so you don't go up or down like that. Try to go straight in the middle of the frets, like that. And the string should be in the middle of the pinky. So, like that. The 3rd finger is going to go on the third fret on the 2nd string, so it'll just be above it, like that. And for these chords, these fingers don't move, they just stay like that. Yeah? And to get the correct amount of pressure for the string, just pick the string and press the finger down until it makes the noise. If you're pressing it anymore, you're just going to hurt your fingers. Okay? So those two together will sound like that. And they just stay there. So for the G chord, your middle finger is going to go to the 3rd fret on string number 6. And just if someone was playing a bass guitar, that note on its own is G, and that's what they call the root note of the chord, so that's G. Your 1st finger goes on string number 5 on the 2nd fret. So when you play them all together, and obviously for this chord you're playing all 6 strings together. The next chord, it's the same shape as these 2 fingers, but they just go down 1 string each. And this is C. And for C, if you were playing a bass guitar, just be playing that note on its own. So that's the root note of the chord. You play all 5 strings for this one, you don't play the top string.
Okay.
What I usually do, because if you, when it comes later when you're strumming, like, it's quite difficult to avoid the top string. So there's a couple of things you can do, but for me, I put my thumb on it.
Oh, okay.
But other people don't do that. It's actually a good habit to get into, to keep your thumb on the back of the guitar like this.
Okay.
Pretty much all the time you play guitar.
Okay.
So what you can do if you want to do that is you just try and avoid playing the top string, but you can also just touch it with this finger, and then it mutes the string, so it doesn't really make a sound.
Okay, yes.
Some people will say don't put your thumb around. There's you know,
You'll figure it out once.
Whatever you prefer, really.
Yeah.
There's no correct way of doing it. As long as the song sounds good, then it's good. So that's C. The next chord, you go, all the fingers go down again, but then you take the middle one away. Now you're just playing 4 strings. If this was the bass guitar, that note on its own, which is string number 4, is D. So that's the root note of the chord, and this is D.
Okay.
Okay. It's like I mentioned to you before. There's like a million ways to play different chords. This is also a D. The one that I'm teaching you is actually called a D suspended 2, but don't worry about the funny names just now. For every song, you can play that as a D, and it'll sound nice. So the 4th chord is going to be an E minor. The best way to remember is to do a G, and then your middle finger just goes underneath your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. And you play all 6 strings. And again, this note is the E, so that's what the bass guitar would play. And this is an E minor. So I'll just go through them again quickly. The G, you play all 6 strings. The C, you play 5. The D, you just play 4. And then E minor, you play 6.
Okay.
And what you can do is you can just go between them and go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that.
Yeah.
That's a good way to start.
Yes.
Until you get
To get the change
yeah.
from one to the other.
You'll even be able to just get like a click track on YouTube that you can play along with. Like I was saying to Devin, you get like the backing tracks for the songs. So it'll have like the drums and the bass guitar, and then you can just play along with it.
Okay.
That's the best way because it gets your timing good.
Yes, I
And then if you were
understand.
ever going to play with like a band, your timing will be good. Do you know what I mean?
Okay,
So then
yeah.
you'll all be impressed because your timing's good. And then once you do that for a while, hit it on every beat like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's lots of different variations of strums that I'm sure you'll learn like
Yeah.
on YouTube and things.
Okay.
But that's the best way to start.
You're a good teacher, I must say.
You can